How's it going, chicks, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with blooming Nightshade, and it's the weekend. I cannot wait for the weekend to begin. I never got what that bit was. Was that meant to be like the printer printing? Everyone even know what I'm talking about? I think like Gray, Michael Gray, The Weekend. I'm working all night long. No. Okay, so I don't know the song as well as I think I know it. But what was that song in The Weekend by Michael Gray? What was it? The printer? Was the printer trying to have a little single there? Anyway, I'm just being an idiot. Previously, we spoke to Shiori a bit more. We kind of got to know her. Izumi stole all the pussy, so there's no pussy left. That's a capital P there. And now, I don't know, I'm going to be finishing off things with Shiori. I'm going to be finishing off this playthrough, but then we're going to move on to the second one where I date another girl and I, befriend another one. I friend zone someone. Don't know who that's going to be yet, but we'll see. Right. What should I do this weekend? The final Shiori scene. How's this going to go down? I mean, I'm glad we're friends, to be honest, because, this is one of those valuable, friendships, or, well, for Himeka or another player, it probably is. It's probably, someone you would... Yeah, but I actually have a friend that reminds me of Shiori, who was, my gaming bestie, and I wanted to date him so bad. But then he ended up, marrying someone else. They actually became a family friend, and I love that. So, his name was Morgan, or their name was Morgan. I don't know what pronoun they go by now, but you know what? They're still cool. I had just I thought I said sexted then. I had just texted Shiori to tell her that I was going over to her room when I heard a knock at my door. Oh, hello there. Wait, you came to my place? Did you want to play some of my pirated games that you gave me? Do you miss them? Answering it, I found Shiori standing there. Hello, Himeka. I was just about to go see you. I got your text. I just happened to be walking by, so I decided to swing over and pick you up. Thanks. It was a little odd, but that was how Shiori was. No, she's never been odd, has she? She's been a gamer girl, don't get me wrong, but that's not odd. She's been a, expert draft maker, which I'm jealous of, but that's not really odd. What's odd about Shiori? I don't know, I don't really think Shiori's odd, I think she's just fun. Okay, so, should we go? Yeah! I'm glad that wasn't it, else I would have been severely disappointed. We went over to her room, where she had a stack of games for me to try. Which ones? Are any of them names I recognize? We ended up going through half of the stack, not because I didn't like the games, but because I wanted to see what Shiori had. Oh, okay, so this is like a gaming taster. If you will, it's like having 10 glasses of wine in front of you, and you just sip like a mofo. Well, this is definitely the better thing to do. The game thing, that is, but then maybe I'm just biased. I was starting to get a better idea of how Shiori spent so much time with her games. And this one is a stealth game about a ninja with poisonous tattoos on his body. He has to sneak to the end of the level without being... Poisonous tattoos. Alright, well, first off, you clearly do not even know how to reference a good game. Or maybe you're scared of, copyright infringement or something. And to that I say, don't even bother. Don't even care about it. If they attack you, then fuck it. Tell them to just go away. Second off, poisonous tattoos. Does that mean if it, goes in your body, it poisons you? Because that means the ninja should be dead. Or does he, kind of tap people with, his dragon tattoo on his arm and then they die? Because that makes even less sense. Can you just, karate chop them? Wouldn't that be quicker and more practical and less weird? I don't know, but... A ninja with poisonous tattoos on his body. I don't even... I mean, it could be Solid Snake, but probably not, right? You get rewarded if you only kill when you have to. Yeah, well, in Metal Gear Solid, you don't have to kill anyone. You could just tranquilize and be nice. But okay, only kill when you have to. That sounds tough. Shiori looked up at me, as if examining my face. Don't kiss me, I've got a girlfriend. You're not bored, are you? Huh? No, of course not. Sorry, I guess I just got a little worried. Aw, she's insecure about herself. Don't worry, I won't make out with you, but you can have a gamer hug. I don't know what those are like. Maybe it's like when you got... It's probably like when the other wants to hug you because they miss you and it's been a hard day at work. So they cuddle you, but you still want to play the game. So you cuddle them, but the controller's still going behind their back. That is a gamer cuddle, or gamer hug, or gamer embrace. Anyway, it's fine, really. Come on, let's try this one here. Okay, we ended up playing for most of the day. By the time I went to my room, it was already dark. Okay. Oh, was that it? I mean, I guess it was nice to discover things about Shuri, but that felt anticlimactic. Is that because I friend-zoned her? If, like, we were dating, would it have been like, oh, yeah, I love you, and then we would have, like, scissored and played, I don't know, Halo together. I don't know why I'm thinking of Halo, it's just... I don't know, it just seems like a go-to game for people that are half decent, or quarter decent, to be honest. I mean, I suppose it kind of beats Call of Duty, unless it's Modern Warfare 2. I've been seeing flyers about a performance by the music club coming up this week. Oh, am I going to see my girl Kiku who's going crazy on the saxophone? What instrument does she... I don't even remember what instrument she plays. That's concerning. A few girls from my class have started mentioning it too. Sounds like people are interested in it. Oh, really? Maybe I should look into going. Then again, I don't really have much reason to go. Yeah, but what about Kiku? What about your girl? I should be studying for exams, so maybe it's better if I did that instead. Or maybe you could see your girl Kiku, who you met for like a minute, and she tried to get you to the music club, and that didn't happen in the end. Oh, well... I put that performance out of my mind. I had other things I needed to do. Huh. So if I, like... Well, if I would have known Kiku, would something different have happened there? Maybe there is more complexion to this story than I thought. Okay, cool. Well, now we're at the point where I literally just need to skip through the game until I can play it again. But we might as well get to graduation or whatever it is. I'm going to spend time with my girl, Kiyomi. I'll spend some time with Kiyomi. She's probably done with track practice by now. Oh, right, she's a jogger or some crap, isn't she? Cool. Okay, the last major volleyball game of the year was today. Izumi was pretty certain we'd win, but apparently the school we were playing had come from behind before. Kiyomi and I went to the game to cheer Izumi on. Neither of us were that invested in the outcome, but Izumi was our friend. We didn't want to leave her hanging. Question, what about Nanami? Wouldn't she have been interested in this? I mean, she was very interested in Izumi, so you would have thought that maybe she'd be kind of interested to, you know, join. I mean, we're not interested when we're here, and she kind of was interested and she's not here. Is there maybe something wrong with that? Or maybe we'll bump into her, but somehow I doubt that's going to happen. Okay, the first half of the game was tense. The other team kept 1 point ahead of ours, no matter how well our team seemed to be doing. Okay, and then Izumi got pissed and then punched all the opponents, and then they all died, and then we won. But Izumi seemed to rally the team from the second half, and after a slow start, we scored numerous times, ending the game with a comfortable lead. Scored numerous times, just like Izumi with that pussy in the school. And, you know, not like me, because I only have one loyal girl, and I kind of, you know, love her for who she is. Izumi and her teammates celebrated, patting each other on the back and heading to the locker rooms together. Kiyomi and I headed to the dorms to wait for Izumi. Okay, cool. We're gonna get like hugs all round or something? Fabulous gay hugs. When Izumi came back from the locker rooms, she was still getting her hair back in order. Okay, cool. Oh, I've missed my girl. Hey, Kiyomi. Kiss me. Hug me. Snuggle me from behind. Show me you care. We should be doing stuff. All I can do with you now is just like choose to be with you, and then that's it. I don't even get a storyline. I thought I saw you two out there. We I don't know why I made that sound suspicious, but yeah, we weren't doing anything. We had some time between our studies. Good work out there. Okay, yeah, you did a great job. Izumi grinned, looking a bit embarrassed, but it was hard to see if she was blushing since her face was still red from exertion. Okay, glad I didn't disappoint you. Well, you didn't disappoint us. You did bore us a tad because, you know, it's volleyball and apparently that's not an exciting game for us. But hey ho, who the hell cares? I particularly think you did a good job with those saves you made in the second half. Instead of setting the team up to make it easier for you to score and look good, you kept yourself in defense while letting the others get the points. Hooray! Teamwork all round. Yeah, I mean, at least you won in the end. I looked over at Kiyomi. I hadn't noticed any of that strategy. Oh, well, to be fair, we don't even care about sports. It's actually a wonder that we're friends with these two. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Kiyomi, and I can accept a jogger, and, like, you know, she doesn't, like, make a big deal of it by any mean. Well, she kind of does talk about it and saying, like, oh, I'm excluded and family stuff. But that's not too huge. That's like a hobby. With Izumi, it's, like, completely in your face, and literally, like, I'm just not interested. I'm more interested in Shiori and her made-up games. At least I can make fun of those. With volleyball, I'm just like, okay, the ball moves. Huh, really? Yeah, don't you remember? Izumi's only score was in the first half. Izumi put her hands on her hips. Okay. Well, I was gonna say lips because I thought, like, you know, you weren't really touching anything actually. You just kind of got your hands down like they're wet or something. Okay, not exactly star player material, huh? To some, but anyone who pays attention would want you to be team captain. Thanks. This time, I'm almost certain Izumi was blushing. Izumi, you've been scoring girl after girl. You're not allowed my Kyumi. Yeah, Kyumi's angry at that shit. She's just like, no, you can't. No, I am taken. You see those boobs over there? Those are my boobs. Well, she's pointing at me, but, you know, fucking... Let's go find some food. I'm hungry after all this winning. Okay, good for you. You're a winner. You win at winning. I hope any fans you might have let you eat in peace then. Fans? I know she goes around with girls, but I haven't even seen her have a single fan yet. I mean, maybe Nanami's meant to be a fan, but I kind of thought she just wanted that Izumi puss. Because she was talking about Izumi behind her back, so... We headed down to the dining hall to celebrate the victory. We had to deal with some other girls coming to congratulate Izumi, but otherwise it was a calm compared to the tense game. Oh, it was calm. Okay, fine. Wow, my reading is seriously off today. I hope you guys don't mind a drunk out of his face. I'm not even drunk, but I'm acting drunk. I'm acting like an alcoholic who hasn't seen his son in like 5 years. That's how I'm reading right now. I'm very conscious of it. Oh, well, what should I do this weekend? Fuck it. I could just, you know, have some time to myself. Would that be weird? No, I need to consume more lesbian, please. Kyumi. I'll spend some time with Kyumi. She's done with the track practice. Good for me. Maybe I'll game with Shiori one time and then, yeah, do that. But there's only 1 week left in semester, so we're not far off. Okay, after class one day, I overheard a few girls in my class talking about a bake sale being run by the cooking club. Who was in the cooking club? Like, I know we went to the cooking club for some tea, but who was actually in it? Izumi wasn't. Or maybe it's like one of those secret things, like when you get to know the girl, you'll be like, oh shit, she likes cooking. Or maybe it was Nanami, actually. I was going to say it could be Atsuko, because the Japanese for hot is Atsui. And maybe it's like a hot child. Okay, I really shouldn't try and translate Japanese if it's going to give me inappropriate terms like that. Let's just continue playing the game and pretend I never said that. After class one day, I overheard a few girls make... Oh yeah, cooking club, yeah. I wonder why Nanami has never mentioned it to me. Okay, so Nanami must be the cook, but I don't remember her saying that. Okay, shall I go? Yes, there might be some good cakes. Well, maybe I could take a look. Maybe, you know, get some hot lesbian cake. Hot lesbian cake puss is what I was going to say, but that doesn't make any sense because cakes don't have gender or sex. I went to the cooking club's room and looked around at what they had. And they had literally nothing, just the same old table, books. At least give me one picture of a cake. It can be like something taken from Google with the border still around it or some shit. Okay, or background even. Nanami noticed me and hesitantly waved to me. Hello, Nanami! This is a nice cake sale you have. I didn't even notice you were a cake salesman. See anything you want? Still looking around. Yeah, I can't find the fucking things. Maybe try those pastries over there. I'm told a lot of girls are liking those. What the fuck are they? What the fuck? Do they have raisins in them? What if I'm allergic? What if I'm flour intolerant or some shit? I'll take a look, thanks. Oh, and there I go winking at girls again. I ended up caving and buying a little. Hopefully I don't regret that decision later. Yeah, but it's a bake sale. You gotta, like, help these people out. They're desperate for attention. At any rate, I should bring these snacks back to my room. Alright, cool. Well, that was nice. I actually kind of enjoyed that bake sale. You can't go wrong with a good old bake sale. What should I do? I'm going to game with my Shiori. Shiori would probably have something for us to play together. I just hope she isn't too busy already. I mean, hopefully not. Okay, last full week of semester. And the semester rolls on. Oh, shit, and I'm pissed. Oh, no. Oh, am I worried about my future? Is being a lesbian not a career? Well, I guess I'm out of options. Better go jump off a cliff or something. Ugh. I laid my head on my open books, feeling all the energy leave my body. Okay. Oh, you're going to tear that page out? Okay, don't do that, Himika. You're the only one who brought that book with us. Okay. I forced myself to sit up in my seat. My friends... Wait, have Izumi ever worn that? Because she actually looks nice in a school uniform. Sorry, I've always seen her on a track... What was Kyumi wearing? Okay, I think I might have seen Kyumi in those clothes before. There's no way I've seen Izumi in those clothes, because those clothes actually look good on her. Okay, Izumi, we're just gonna ignore the fact that you actually look kind of nice now. You do look like you could be Himika's sister, though. So that's a bit awkward, but you know, Siblings shouldn't fight. That was a bad joke. Don't do that, Himiko. Yeah, okay, we did that. I forced myself to sit up to see. My friends and I had gone to the library to study for final exams. Cool. Too much. There's too much to study. That's why we have the review sheets. Oh, I don't keep those. No, I just burn them as soon as I get them. It's still too much for me to remember. Why is there so much? If we cut this in half, maybe I'd survive. Okay. Kiyomi sighed, fixing her glasses. You complain like this too much. You've passed every test. Well, I didn't even notice to take a test, to be honest. All 0 tests have been passed. Mostly with C's or B's. Okay, well, still a passing grade. I mean, I'm hoping I get a passing grade at uni. Not everyone needs to have straight A's. She sort of has a point. You're also wasting time. You could be reading that book. And, you know, I've been wasting time with just trying to chat up every girl I can find. I slumped in my seat, picking up the book and starting to look it over. I never want to see another triangle after this class. Don't you like measuring the volume, the size of the area of triangles? It's a beautiful process. Builders do it all the time, probably. Screw the triangles, it's language studies that I hate. What? When am I going to need know these dead language? When am I going to need to know these dead letters? Okay, need to know. When am I going to need to know? That's a bit of a weird sentence to say. I don't want my tongue to disagree with that. I like languages. I'm learning Japanese. How do I say that in Japanese? Nihongo o benkyou shitemi desu. Probably said that completely wrong, but fuck it. Kiyomi shook her head, pulling out a pair of headphones. She just doesn't want to deal with this shit anymore, apparently. Did you pick out studying music or something, Kiyomi? And then she's just like, no, I just want you guys to shut the fuck up. No, I'm cancelling noise with my noise. Cancelling headphones. Oh, sorry, I thought that was an M dash. Literally, I still can't read. I've been awake for like an hour or so now, and I still can't read. She put on the headphones and went back to her reading. Izumi and I figured out what she meant and looked at each other in defeat. Okay, well, I guess she doesn't like... She actually was like, no, you guys can shut the fuck up. Well, I'm glad my lovely girlfriend really cares about what I have to say. Bitch. So, we're the noise. I guess. I sighed deeply, passing the math book to Izumi. I'm gonna practice writing English. Maybe I can write about eating a banana or something. I mean, I once did an exam paper about eating ice cream. I think it was like just talking about your country or something. And I was like, I'm literally out of stuff to say because I knew like, what, 10 words. So I just kept talking about how much I liked eating ice cream. And I did get a, well, so I called it like a C, I guess, but you know. Izumi shut the book she was reading and took mine. What color will the banana be? Orange. Maybe red. Okay, well, being a bit more fancy than I would have been. Kiyomi rubbed her forehead, sighing. Are the headphones not working? Do you want to listen to your girlfriend? Do you want to give me some attention that I might actually want? Okay. I can hear this idiocy even with the headphones. Well, good. I want you to listen to me. I love you. Go back to physics land, Kiyomi. I'm going to draw triangles while Himika eats a red banana. Okay. What a bunch of stupid classes. Does sound like it, doesn't it? Okay, cool. I forced myself to get back to work. As much as I hated exams, I understood why these classes were important. Well, so you could talk about red bananas and eating them. I mean, that could be a good thing if you want to get in an interview. Just, why were triangles so complicated? Well, no idea. Okay, so it's the weekend. So I'm guessing we've got, like, one more, like, weekend thing. Then we could do the graduation thing. Then it kind of, like, you know, game ends. And then we just try all over again and get nice credits rolling. And whoop-de-doo. But I'm going to end the episode here. And, you know, leave my lesbians to let them have a little rest. So, yeah. Kind of fun where this is going. I don't know what's actually going to happen at the end. I guess we're just going to get a graduation thing and credits. But, like, maybe something else will happen. Maybe I'll be able to, like, return to this playthrough and be able to, like, do other stuff with, like, other girls, but keep my score. I don't think that's going to happen, which is annoying. But, you know, I can dream, can't I? So, anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself and try, you know, graduating in the school of lesbians, there'll be links to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my book, subscribe to your channel. Until next time. See ya!